Anyway, welcome back to the channel. It's Reaction Tuesday again. I know I did a week reaction video. Some of you guys like, what the fuck would you have a day to reaction still when you just did a whole week? Right? It's okay. We'll get to the video. Now, if you've seen the last reaction video, I think the video posted today at 9 a.m. Same day. Should be like, I should post at 2 p.m. Same old, same old. It's a routine. It's a damn routine. But yeah, if you see that movie with Kylie, not the movie, the video with Kylie Muscle, Greg Doucette literally just posted a reaction, a response about 9 hours ago, or something like that. So I'm about to react some of it with you guys right now. And yeah, I need this setup. I hate doing this with my hands. This will be a better setup. This looks better to you guys. Let me know. It is what it is. Let me start the screen record because I be messing up. Hope y'all can hear it, because I think last was kind of muffled. Oh.
And when you find out they lied about me, please comment on their videos and call them liars. Call it what you see. Say, you lie. They literally should be taking their videos down because they're lying in a video.
Alright. I don't know if that's something to do with the last video that Kylie did about... His whole video was about snitching. By him snitching on his foods, about the drug scandal, blah, blah, blah. None of my business.
Coach Greg, and today I woke up to several interesting videos.
Right.
These videos were slanderous and simply full of lies. And I don't mind people calling me an idiot or a moron or a loser or saying all these different things. Anything that's true is cool and awesome, and you're allowed to have your opinion of me. You can say whatever you want, and it doesn't bother me at all. Like, literally, it doesn't bother me.
You know, it's funny, this dude get a lot of flack for the videos he do. Which is, I mean, I guess, a lot of people do 99 videos, but I guess to this scale, no more does it to this scale. I fucking don't care though, who fucking cares? It's fucking content.
And also, when people make videos about you, it only is because that you're somebody that's actually worthwhile doing a video on. Right. So, I take it as a compliment, even if somebody is making a negative video about me. It's a compliment because I was worth them doing that video. Right. Whether for clout chasing, whether it's because they like me, dislike me, any video somebody does about me is a compliment that I was worth being talked about at all. The problem with these videos is they were based on lies. So you can't just make up a lie and
I don't get about that.
Made up a lie, made YouTube videos about it. Now, the difference between what they're doing and what I'm doing is I'm not making up lies.
The video.
What you can do is say, this happened, this is fact, this is what happened.
Again, pretty sure he's talking about whatever he said about the snitching part. Is this even right? Yeah, but the snitching part.
People aren't as intelligent as you think they are. So not everyone knows that comments made by 12-year-olds on Reddit or your ex-girlfriend are actually true. Say, just because you read it in a Google search and you type Greg Doucette and something comes up.
Yeah, his point, yeah. I think the article he brought up was off of Reddit, which isn't like a, how should I say this? A forum we can play thing is like, okay, it's legit checked. A forum. It's a forum full of opinions. Some facts, obviously. Like if someone just go on Reddit and say, the sky is blue, I mean, granted, if you look upside and the sky is fucking blue, then it was fact. But you know what I'm talking about.
Doesn't mean that just because you're reading it that it's actually true, okay? So what they did is they went on Reddit and somebody by the name of invalid-use-name-as, somebody's fake name with no picture, and it says, TIL, Greg Doucette was caught running UG Lab, then snitched on all his business partners for reduced sentence. The actual article is written below. So what they did is they just randomly posted the article and wrote whatever they wanted on the top. And then these guys, they used that from Reddit to say what I did.
Okay, I don't know how long I'll let that run. Hopefully you won't copyright my video. Actually, motherfucker, I ain't monetized. Fuck off. Love y'all though.
I mean, if you actually read the article, it doesn't talk anything about caught running a UG lab, so no UG lab. So you made up that part, so that slide didn't have that. snitched on all his business.
What's a UG lab? Someone let me know what the UG lab is. Comment down below. If you care to comment down below, just fucking tell me what it is.
Partners. Well, I had business partners? Where did it say that? That's interesting. For reduced sentence, reduced, even though my sentence was 20 months house arrest, $50,000 fine. And in Canada, the laws are different than the United States. Didn't you know that different countries have different laws? So if you did the same crime that I did in Canada here, in the United States, you get a different sentence. So just because you're in the United States and you read what I did and you're like, oh man, how did he not...
Yeah, it must have been the last sentence, right? He must have done blah, blah, blah. Oh, so I guess they're just like there and sitting, okay, if he got this, he must have done this to get this, right? Like, granted, for example, right? Make sure the screen don't fucking shut off while I'm trying to talk to you guys. Like, say you stab somebody in New Zealand and they gave you a 3-month on a house arrest. You come to the United States, stab someone in the neck, they die, you get 10 years. They're like, oh, he must have snitched on somebody else who's there to get the 3 months. Not necessarily. It's just maybe it's a different sentencing. Maybe that's what it's saying. Who fucking knows? I can play the video.
In Canada, that's not what would happen. It's just not. My sentence is actually more than we expected I would get. Okay? Oh. So you can't compare crimes in different countries. They are all different. In some countries, stands in front of a police officer and he can wave back at me and it's not a crime. 2 years ago, you couldn't do it. 2 years ago, that was illegal. They couldn't sell it. Now, marijuana's literally legal.
Right.
It's legal. So if somebody's got marijuana in Canada, it's not even a crime. 2 years ago, it was bad. Right? I preach do not break the law. I don't tell people to break the law. I don't want it's already there on YouTube. I've already spoken about this openly. So they went on Google, typed Greg Doucette, looked at Reddit, and then the article is like, oh, he's a snitch. He's a rat. Oh, these guys are rotting in prison because their families are without their kids, their parents. He ratted them out. They're in prison. Meanwhile, no, there's literally 0 people that went to jail because of what I did, whether it's directly because of me or indirectly, as in not one single human being went to jail because of anything that I did.
Alright, so basically the article he read, whatever Kali did in the video, I mean, you gotta keep in mind, right? You gotta really fact check these things. He had no partners, right? Meaning no one else went to jail. He didn't snitch, right? I mean, he had a more sentence than anyone thought he would have. So, granted, Kali's whole video about him being a snitch, you following a snitch, you following somebody who could have put your uncle, daddy, whatever the fuck he said in the video, in jail, blah, blah, blah. All that typically isn't realistic. It has nothing to do with the actual video, and it has nothing to do with the whole situation. Now you have to find another possible way to get at this nigga, bro. Get this dude some other way. You don't have to. I'm not trying to condone any negativity, violence, etc., blah, 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 blah. But frankly, the matter is, you gotta fact check yourself before you start, posting it.
I'm sorry.
It is what it is.
The truth. I'm just telling you what you need to hear. You probably want to hear, oh, it makes for a good story. Oh, he did all this bad stuff. I'm not saying I didn't do anything wrong. I had a 20-month house arrest, $50,000 fine. I'm not proud of that. It's not a great thing. I don't want that. 8 years ago. Keeps coming up over and over. Everyone loves to tear you down when you're doing something good. Because if you're here and they're here, rather than work harder and work up to your level, it's easier to just say, Greg's a snitch, a rat, he's a bad person. Then you're back down to their level. And then they'll say all the things about me. Oh
my God, PSA, don't let them bring you down, bro. Be your own person. Always uplift one another, not pull each other down. You gotta pull each other up. Bro, I'm here to motivate the masses. Y'all need to get on the train. Y'all need to stop with the BS 2020. People are already dying and going broke in 2020. The last thing we need to do is keep spreading negativity. Let's be honest with ourselves. Stop spreading negativity. Oh, grown-ass people nowadays. Stop doing that.
He does natty or knots on people. He's so bad. He's bad. He's a mean person. And then he just clout chases and name drop talks about other people, other men, other women, other circles. He just talks about other people. What they're saying that I'm doing. So in court, there's a judge, there's a lawyer, The judge wanted to look at my penis, is what he's saying.
What?
Does that sound like what a mature, educated person, like a news reporter would write? Or does it sound like a keyboard warrior sitting behind a computer screen with no name or picture tagged to I can type whatever I want because no one knows who I am? He's honest. He ratted his whole fucking crew out, LMAO. He's the only one not sitting in jail right now. People are too easy to look past shit like this. And so these people, oh, wow, look at that. It's an article, it's a study, right? It's there. Greg, oh, yep, everyone's rotting in prison. Oh, mega lies. Or am I the only one that got 20 months house arrest and the only one that got a $50,000 fine? Big_Tony99 writes, where's the part about the associates and where are people calling him a POS? You got me interested, but like, I'm not sure it's true either. Can you give the rest of the link, mate? Some people are actually smart enough to read the article and say, wait a minute. The article doesn't talk about that at all. I'm not even going to dignify these people with names.
Right. Yeah, there's another system, another case of people judging a book off the cover. You read the cover of the book, you're thinking, damn, it's like people read the description of a video and be like, not the whole video. It ain't. I might, sometimes in my description, I ain't put shit about the video. Some people who ain't, if they you look in the general person's description, ain't got nothing to do with the video. Just a bunch of links and shit. Biggest thing you look at is, hey, read through the articles. Read, like, for example, when it comes to like weight loss, fat loss, building muscle, we're looking at a study. Don't just read the name of the study in the keynote that you're talking about. Read the study fully, right? Don't just read the highlighted parts. Read it fully and thoroughly. Let's be honest.
It's embarrassing that they were duped into believing this from Reddit. I don't know who's more at fault here, the person who wrote the Reddit article or the people who did YouTube videos based on reading the Reddit article. And no, it's not a news article. They're reading what somebody wrote about a news article. It's the person's interpretation, and they just made up and added stuff. And to say I'm a federal informant, that I'm an informant, I'm working for the police in some way, that I'm collaborating.
Yeah. Basically, yeah, he's going in depth about the whole video at this point. If you've already seen the video on Kylie Muscle's page, get the full story, go watch that one. Watch this one too. Actually, I can start from day one, start from the first video. But yeah, whatever the situation is that they got going on, they need to cut that shit out. Grown ass man beefing over some stupid ass shit. Which at the end of the day doesn't really matter. It is what it is. Probably keep saying because it's not my situation. I understand it's easy for me to say this. But I mean, granted, point blank, this is what I want to say, right? People at the end of the day need to stop worrying about what other people are doing and worry about themselves. Granted, there's a lot of content I like putting out there. Hey, so-and-so lied on this with this. Let's exploit this shit, right? Content and entertainment, people need to understand a lot of things is just strictly like entertainment. Things nowadays should just be entertainment. And let it be an entertainment. None of this is going to, unless it messes with your money, your family, your happiness, let it be. It is what it is. Like, someone did a video on me on YouTube just talking just straight crap. Unless it's messing with my money or my family or anything like that, I'm not going to care. Unless I want a video to post, then I'm going to respond to it just so I have something to post. Damn, that's what a lot of people do nowadays anyway, just have something to post. But anyway, long ass video, another action, a little bit longer than normal. But y'all get the gist of it. Crazy situation. Hopefully they get through it. They can squash this damn beef. This is the weirdest beef anyway. Whatever, it is what it is. I don't give a damn. Love y'all though. Remember, give this video, get this channel to 1,000 subscribers. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And follow me on the Instagram, which we ride here. And yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna need you guys to do what you do. Like that video, comment, subscribe. Much love. But yeah, guys, remember, today is not the past and it's not the future. It's the present. Because it's a gift. I'm gonna live it to the fullest.